Hey guys, what's going on? It's Tricky Boy here, and today I'm going to be bringing you guys my first top 5, and this top 5 is going to be over the top 5 Black Ops 2 maps. I am going to go through every single Call of Duty and do like top 5s. I know World at War only has 4 maps, so I'm just going to go ahead and rank those like from my favorite to my least favorite, and these are my opinion, not, these are my opinion, not anyone else's opinions, so I'm just strictly doing this for myself. If you don't agree, let me know down in the comments. But this is strictly just what I think are the top 5 Call of Duty Black Ops 2 zombie maps. But anyways, guys, let's get straight down into the number 5 spot. Okay, guys, coming into our number 5 spot, we have Newtown. I don't know if you guys like Newtown, but in my opinion, it's one of the top 5 maps in Black Ops 2. It's not one of the top 5 maps ever, by any means. But in Black Ops 2, this one stuck out because it had random perk drops. It was the first map that had, like, actually random perk drops. I mean, yeah, Shino Numa, I know you can, like, go and get a perk, but let's be honest, all you have to do is pay, I think, 10,000, and then you're done. It's probably 10,000 points, and you know for sure you're going to get Jug in at least one of those. In this map, you don't know if you're going to get Jug till round 15, or you're going to get it on round 4, whatever time it drops. Nuketown's one of my favorite maps on Black Ops 2, but I knew that some people wouldn't want Nuketown above some of the other maps, so, I mean, Nuketown I never really went high round on, so it didn't really bother me that I put it at number 5. But yeah, Nuketown comes in at number 5 because it was just a old Call of Duty map, and I really enjoyed it. I like the perks not being there, and that's why it comes down to our number 5 spot. Okay, guys, coming into our number 4 spot is Rise and Dragon. It's Die Rise. So the reason I put Die Rise at number 4 is because, and the reason Nuketown's behind it is because on Die Rise, I like how it's a bigger map and there's more to do. The one thing that makes it behind all the other maps is that it's so annoying in a sense to play because if you fall you're gonna die. And I mean, I like having the bank. The one thing about I keep wanting to say Die Rise is that you can have all your perks by round 1. You can pretty much set everything up because you have the bank in the showers. You can get all your perks. You can get to the roof. You can get this liquefier made. You can do everything on round 1 and be completely set up. That's one of the reasons I put it at the number 4 spot because it's just so easy to play, and I mean, it's just a super easy map in general because once you get this liquefier, you can make it to round 50. I mean, I could probably make it to round 50. I never had the motivation to go that high though, but I really did enjoy this map. It was my first map in Black Ops 2 that I actually went high round because this was the first game I'd actually bought a season's pass to actually play. So this was my first time ever going, or first round, or high round that I'd ever gotten to. I think it was like 36, and that was high round for me at the time. But that is why it comes down, because it's really annoying to be jumping and then you accidentally slip off the building. And that's one of the main reasons that it's in the number 4 spot and not any higher. So let's move on to the number 3 spot. Alright guys, coming down to our number 3 spot is going to be Buried. And the reason that I put Buried at the number 3 spot, number 2, because I honestly like Buried more than Mob of the Dead, because I never really got into Mob of the Dead by my, like, solo. Probably if I had more co-op, I would have done a lot more. But Buried is probably my favorite, but my one problem with Buried is it's also a really easy map that you can be set up on by round 1 by just going to the bank, buying everything, and like you can free Leroy, break everything that you need to get into. You can even get the Paralyzer and Ray Gun Mark II by round 1. You can get them Pack-a-Punch by round 1. I mean, yeah, that's going to cost you a lot from the bank, but that is so easy to do. I don't know why, but it's just, it bugs me that I'm able to get everything. If I'm going high round, I guess it doesn't bug me as much, but it's just when I'm just trying to screw around and play with friends and they can sit there and play, and they can sit there and just, we can all go into our bank and we can be fully done. It just, I don't know, I don't like that. One thing I do like about Buried, though, is that the Wonder Weapon has unlimited ammo, but it's not super overpowered. Because, I mean, I did around 40. I played around 40 uh, a couple weeks ago. That's where I got my world record. Well, not world record, but I'm 25th in the world for no revive on Buried. I got to around 40, and the Paralyzer was having a lot of trouble. The Pack-a-Punched Paralyzer was having a lot of trouble killing the zombies. But, I mean, that's to be expected. I probably could have done. I wasn't really shooting it right to where you're supposed to like burst fire, but I'm really glad that this map pack brought out the ray gun Mark II. That's the one thing I really do like about Buried, is that it brought the ray gun Mark II. But anyways, guys, yeah, the reason I don't like it as much is because it does involve the bank a lot, and there's really a ton of ways to get 1,000 points by painting the chalks. But I really do like the quote-unquote boss, and I like Leroy. And they're probably one of my favorite parts about it, this map. The witch, though, I mean, she's kind of annoying, but if you've got the right weapons, you should be fine, and not even have to worry about her taking your money if you've got the right stuff. But anyways, guys, yeah, that's why Barry's my number 3 spot, going down to number 2. Okay, guys, coming into our number 2 spot, my guess is you guys would have probably already known this, because I think I said it in the number 3 spot. It's going to be Mob of the Dead. So like I said, I don't really enjoy Mob of the Dead as much as most people. I mean, don't get me wrong, Mob of the Dead is a great map. I just don't enjoy it as much as other people. And, I mean, solo. Multiplayer, I can understand why more people would like it, because I love playing it multiplayer. It's just so fun to play with friends. But my favorite thing about this map is that you can go to the bridge, and there's so much to do. You can get the upgraded golden spoon, or you can get the golden spork, you can get the upgraded Hell's Retriever, which is I think the Hell's Redeemer, and there's technically quote-unquote 4 wonder weapons, but I really like the way the map looks. It looks amazing. That's probably one of my favorite parts about the map, is the way it looks, and then also how many wonder weapons. Technically there's like 6 wonder weapons, because I guess the golden sport could be considered a wonder weapon. The Hell's Retriever's a wonder weapon, Hell's Redeemer's technically a wonder weapon, and all of the Blunder Gat upgrades, like the Acid Gat, the Vitriolic Withering, the Street Sweeper, or whatever it is. Yeah, I don't remember, sorry. And I like the boss. He's kind of annoying, but if you get the right weapons, you should be able to take him down. But yeah, Mob of the Dead wasn't my favorite, but I know a lot of people like it, and I can understand why, because it was a really good map. When it first came out, I played it non-stop. I think my highest round is only 24, because I didn't play it that much by myself. My highest round with a teammate, I think, is me and Dragon, whose channel will be in the description down below. Check him out for Elder Scrolls, Fallout live streams, and Zombies world records. But yeah, he loved playing this map. He's got the highest round on my friends list, which is only like 32 or something like that on Mob of the Dead, because I don't have very many friends that played Zombies. But anyways, yeah, I love playing this map with him, but I will talk to you guys when we get to the number 1 spot. Okay guys, coming down to our number 1 spot, everyone was probably expecting this. It's Origins. Who didn't know, or who didn't think it was going to be Origins? If you didn't think it was Origins, just say something down in the comments, and then I'm going to ban you from my channel, because Origins is obviously my number 1. I think I have the most time played on any Zombies map in my history. I think it's either got to be on Origins or Revelations, because I've spent so much time on Origins. Jordan, or WDM Dragon, and I alone have spent probably, with each other, have probably spent about, I don't know, normally whenever we play, we'll get together and we'll play Origins for 10 hours at a time. We'll just sit down and play straight up Origins, because, I'm a really big fan of Gorod Krovi, Revelations, and Dreisendrach. I don't remember how to say it. I'm really big fans of those maps, so I like to play those. I really like the Giant, and once Zombies Chronicle comes out, I'm afraid that I won't play any other maps except for Origins, just because I love this map so much. I don't think Origins is my favorite map of all time, but it's a pretty close second. I think my favorite map of all time is probably gotta be blank, because I'm going to put that in another video. But Origins has so many things to do, and I rarely ever get bored while playing it. I mean, like, yeah, high round gets boring, I guess, but, I mean, for me, just playing in general doesn't ever get too boring. There's a lot to do with the staffs. You have to get all the staffs, which there's 12 steps to that. You have to dig them up, you have to shoot down the plane, kill the panzer, you have to ride the tank, you have to get inside the freaking robots, and that's just to get the regular staffs. And then to get the upgraded staffs, well, you have to find the discs, you have to find the phonogram. So yeah, I guess you could say that's a little too much to do, but honestly, it doesn't really bug me at all, just because it's stuff to do. People complain because there's too much stuff to do, but then if you go to any other map, they complain because there's nothing to do after like round 10. And I guarantee you, you won't have all of the staffs. I mean, you can, but if you're just an average player, you won't have all the staffs by round 1 or round 5 or 10. It'll take you probably to round 15, unless you're going for the Easter egg, which in that case you shouldn't be an average player, because the Easter egg's pretty hard. And also, the Easter egg is really good. I really enjoy the Origins Easter egg. Never completed it. We always get really close, but we always end up failing right at the last few steps. But yeah, Origins is probably one of my favorite maps of all time. It's probably second behind a map that I've never even actually played before. I mean, I've played it, but I don't actually own it. Because, I mean, Black Ops 1 was out, I didn't want to buy any of the map packs. So yes, it's a Black Ops 1 game, but I'm not going to say it because I want to save that for another video. But yes, Origins has so many things to do. Building the shield, building the Maxis drone, doing the Easter egg, building the staffs, upgrading the staffs, filling the boxes to get your Thunder Punches, upgrading your Thunder Punches, getting the upgraded G-Strike, going around doing dig sites, getting the golden shovel, golden helmets, getting all the perks you need. And that is why Origins is my favorite map on Black Ops 2. If you guys have enjoyed the video, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. Leave a comment telling me what you'd like to see next. That would be really appreciated. Please, 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 if you've made it this far in the video, leave a comment. I need more ideas, and I don't want to just be doing the ideas I have. The first few videos are just going to be my ideas, but, I mean, I don't really want to just do what I want. I want to know what you guys want, so I can be a better content creator. This will be the first video I've ever used an actual thumbnail for, so I hope it's okay. Tell me what I can do with the thumbnail. But yeah, if you guys did enjoy, don't forget to please hit that subscribe button, hit the like button. At 50 subscribers, I will be doing a giveaway of a $10 gift card. And yes, Dragon, you are the reason that I am doing that, because I know he's going to watch this video. You are the reason I started doing that. Just thought I'd let you, or give him a little shout out. And anyways, guys, I will talk to you guys in the next video. Don't forget to subscribe, comment, and leave a like.